thank you so much for joining me today. Today I thought, since zucchini is still in season, that we would make the ramen noodle salad with zucchini instead of cabbage. It is really good. It's a good way to use your zucchini, and it's so flavorful with the dressing. And so let's just go ahead and get started. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spiralize the zucchini. If you don't have a spiralizer, you can buy one if that's in your, on your list. But I think you could also probably use shredded zucchini just as easily. But let's go ahead and spiralize it, and that's going to be what our zucchini base will be. So we'll get going on that. Alright, we've got our zucchini spiralized and ready to go. Isn't that kind of fun? I think that's so cool. Anyway, so let's go over to the stove, and we're going to brown our slivered almonds. We're going to brown our top ramen minus the seasoning packet. We're just going to toss that. And then we've got some cooked chicken we're going to heat up real quick, and then we'll saute our zucchini and get that all combined. So let's go on over to the stove. All right, now we're over here at the stove, and the first thing we're going to do is melt 2 tablespoons of butter. To our melted butter, we're going to add our top ramen noodles, and I crushed them while they're in the package, so that makes it easier instead of trying to crush them afterwards. So we've just got 1 package of the ramen noodles, and that's a 3-ounce package, and then half a cup of almonds. Those are slivered raw almonds. This is a really easy weeknight recipe. Just saute everything, put it together, and you've got it. Mix your dressing, and it goes really fast. One thing that you could put in here also at this point is 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds. I'm using toasted sesame oil in my dressing, and so I'm not going to add sesame seeds in here. But if you don't have the toasted sesame oil, then you could go ahead and add your sesame seeds in at this point to kind of give it that Asian flavoring. The dressing is very Asian tasting. Our noodles and almonds are just about done here. I think we're going to call it good. That'll add some really nice crunch to this salad. I'm going to add some more olive oil to the pan and saute my chicken real quick. I'm just going to heat it up. It's already cooked. I just want to get a little bit warm. This is cup and a half of cooked diced chicken. Our chicken is cooked through, so I'm going to set that aside. And this is just going to be a quick saute. I'm not going to cook it a real long time, just kind of a quick saute. This might be easier to do in a wok. I don't know, I don't have one, so I'm just using my 12-inch skillet. And it's working just fine. Well, let's go assemble it and make our dressing. Alright, we're going to put the zucchini in here first. Okay. Looks good. And then some chicken. And our ramen noodle almond mixture. Okay, let's go ahead and make that dressing. I'm going to use two different kinds of dressing. I'm going to use both olive oil, two different kinds of oils. I'm going to use olive oil and I'm going to use the toasted sesame. So we need a 1/2 cup total oil. So I'm just going to use 1/4 cup of the olive oil. And then I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of the toasted sesame. The toasted sesame can overpower things really fast. So I don't use it as the only oil. And I'm having fun mixing oils and trying different things with them. Oops. And then a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And I'm just using the measuring marks that are on my pint jar here. And then 1/4 cup of white sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball that. There we go. And we'll get that all mixed up here. Pour it on. All right, and there's dinner. That looks really good. Oh, that's so good. It's a little twist on the top ramen salad. It just doesn't use the cabbage, it uses the zucchini. So let me know if you try it. I think that you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll put the recipe in the description box below. Thank you so much.